Hi, folks. Justin Rogers here. John Niyo.
FedEx Field.
We're in Washington, and
Well,
your season is not going great.
how's your season going?
It's also not going great. I mean,
Yeah.
it is.
It is what it is.
I cannot believe it's gotten to this point.
No, yeah.
But I guess I didn't expect to be watching a Matt Stafford, Trey Flowers, Frank Ragnow-less team in Week 11 against. I mean, Washington's terrible.
Yes,
They're
they
awful,
are.
and they just beat the Lions. And,
They didn't play well today either.
No,
Washington,
I mean, it was
really.
one of those. It was like one of those. This is where football's like three phases. It's one of those weird things. Well, a special teams touchdown changes a whole lot when you stall out in the red zone twice. Jeff Driscoll threw 16 interceptions.
just three, but just
also lost a fumble.
But just
not him. The Lions.
Both cover.
Yeah.
No, two brutal interceptions in the fourth. In the
Yeah.
clutch, and I guess if you're being honest, you could say, well, this was bound to happen at some point when you get a backup quarterback. I mean, this is what happens when you play a backup quarterback when Matt Stafford is injured and not playing. But he had done fairly well up until that point.
Absolutely, it was absolutely
in terms
adequate the 2 weeks prior.
doing what he needed to do today, which was running the ball, converting some third downs, not turning. I mean, he had the one deep ball turnover.
Yep.
But then he just came unwrapped. I mean, just two terrible interceptions when you couldn't afford it.
And maybe his worst throw was an interception.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. No. Pick six. Right.
Game over.
Yeah. And like you said, I mean, special teams missed a field goal to start the game, and then gives up a 91-yard kickoff return.
Fielded a punt at the 1.
Fielded a punt. Got it to the 2.
Real good.
It was special teams nightmare. I forgot about that punt return. And the defense, look, they only gave up like 200 and some yards or whatever, and a bunch of 3-and-outs, and
this.
But
I mean, this offense is awful. Now, what I'll say is the defense did what they should have done today. They can't even say that very many times this season.
Right.
I thought the defense was pretty good.
I mean, if Dwayne Haskins makes 3 or 4 easy throws earlier in the game,
different story.
This is a kind of a runaway, perhaps.
I mean, they definitely have 4 points more here, 4 more points there.
Yeah.
Slay wasn't very good. I mean, I think
he gets beat on the last play that sets up the winning field goal. Got beat on a few others. Again, a couple of those that were missed.
It's kind of been a trend this year.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say he's bad because he's not bad. He's still your best corner, and he's still, I think, probably top 20 in the NFL. But the taxing of defending an opponent's best player week in and week out, he has not been up to the challenge consistently this year. Got worked over pretty good by Keenan Allen. Got worked over pretty good by Stefon Diggs.
I wouldn't say he got worked over by Terry McLaurin, but he did get beat by Terry McLaurin a few times today.
Gave up 5 catches for 72 yards. He did have a couple pass breakups, but you mentioned there was a clear bad miss in the end zone. There was a second miss in the end zone that I think out of the 32 NFL quarterbacks, I'm betting 25 make that throw.
Yeah. No, I mean, Dwayne Haskins is not ready to be an NFL starter right now. He proved it today. His mechanics are pretty terrible.
I've never seen Mitch Trubisky look that bad in the game. I mean, that's we're putting Mitch Trubisky is not a good quarterback. Haskins is just not accurate.
So what now? That's the problem.
How many games have they played? 11?
11 games. 7-1.
They play 5 more. They're gonna play them.
They go home. They play Thanksgiving.
I'll be there for all of them
against the Bears.
Yep.
If it's an embarrassment, I mean, nobody's getting fired tomorrow. I don't think Monday. Is Black Friday a real thing for this team? Maybe if it's an embarrassing
loss. Friday on Black Friday?
Yeah.
Oh.
Not necessarily the head coach.
Are you writing a headline for the newspaper already?
We pre-print that.
Yeah. That's not good.
I wondered, if people get scapegoated before the end of the season. I don't know.
Firing? I mean, I think you probably could have made some semblance of the case for Paul Pasqualoni. But I don't know what he's even doing anymore.
He's been demoted, it seems.
It does seem that way.
Matt Patricia's not going to...
We've pushed for 3 weeks now, and he's not giving any.
And he's got the play sheet, and he's doing this and calling the plays.
He always has the play sheet. But
it looks like he's calling the plays.
Yes.
Or most of them are...
Especially if, this is the defense performance, and then they go in to repeat a similar defensive performance against Chicago, and you're like, That's not the time to fire your
No, you're
defensive
probably
coordinator.
right.
So,
I don't know if after the season, I mean, just going back through it, I mean, the only coach here that's got in the last 40 years that's gotten less than 3 years is Marty Morning. So I mean, you can say Martha Firestone Ford is a different owner than her.
What about Gary
my
Moeller?
husband. I'm talking not interims.
What about the other interim coach that went to Buffalo?
Dick Duran. Yeah.
What about Dick Duran?
But
I got nothing.
The same. The GM, same thing. Martin Mayhew's the shortest tenure of a GM.
What was that?
7 years.
Whoa! You got
seven,
some
whatever.
time, Bob.
So
Wow.
I know people want heads to roll and everything, and they've
Yep.
already decided that this is a failed regime, which it may be. But I think
Absolutely a failed season.
They've got contracts that run through 2022. I don't know that you're going to see. Same with the quarterback. It's just I've said all along. I think these guys are all joined at the hip. They're going to get a chance to prove they can do it or not, and I think I'm with you if you're a fan that thinks they've already proven that they're not. But
Yeah.
But yeah. So in the meantime, this season's not going to get any better. I don't think.
No.
The injuries have piled up to the point now.
It's time to
where-
start draft watch.
Yes.
Yeah. Where are they drafting right now, John? Did you look it up?
Not yet.
Some teams won today.
Yeah. Like the team they're playing against.
Yeah, they didn't. They
haven't caught them yet.
They're still a game and a half.
No, the top 10 pick seems likely now, but
Should the Jets have 4 wins now? I don't know.
yeah,
either.
probably.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, you've got some bad games coming up, some bad teams on your schedule, too, but none of them are worse than this one.
No.
So,
No. I really
but how do you
genuinely
so
believe
how
they
do
win
you
this game and then they come back and Thanksgiving they beat the Bears.
How do you justify 4 what would it be 11-1 or something like that?
3. They don't have 4 wins. Who's giving?
No, I'm saying at the end of the season.
You're giving them a 4?
I don't know.
Yeah, I still think they might beat Chicago next week. It's a bad football team. This is a bad football team.
Tampa's a bad football team, whatever. But how are you going to justify that? How are you going to sell that to your fans? I mean, I'm curious how many empty seats there will be. Thanksgiving's sold, not sold out, whatever. But it's
standing room only already.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So it's
sold out.
It's going to be a lot of Bears fans. It could get uncomfortable again, like it was against Dallas. Not as bad as it is here.
So, I don't know what the moments are. I mean, I think we all think back to the paper bag guy with the Million Man March.
Right.
Like that obviously flipped the script. Last week,
Yeah,
these fans here
we're saying chanting "sell the team."
Yes.
They would have been again today if not for the opposing team letting them win again.
That one guy that was sitting below us, this dude ripped off his shirt and was dancing and
and he went home happy, didn't he?
he was gonna fight anybody that's chance to sell the team. Anyway,
There were more Lions fans than there were Redskins.
like at some point that's going to happen in a Lions game.
You'd think.
I'm not advocating it. I'm just saying it's coming. I have already gotten 3 emails about the
All
Fords
caps.
being the only consistent
All caps.
factor. No, they're not. Well, some of them, maybe, I don't know. But like, that's not an original thought.
No.
Stop sending me the emails about the Ford family. I know JFK was assassinated that day. I know they've won 1 playoff game in the 60 years or whatever they've won. I get it. Yeah. Guess what? Can't fire him.
Nope.
So
Can't fire the owner, you're right.
can't fire him. We can point out the facts and point out the obvious, but I don't know. This is what we're left to talk about. The team is garbage.
Yeah, no,
Garbage.
it's
3-7-1 is garbage.
it is, and the GM said it before the season.
Guess what though? They've led in every game.
Ow! They still have led in every game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I hope they go 16-0 in that department
that might be a
because that's a fascinating stat.
I will say the last time they lost 4 in a row, not including a playoff game in 2016, was the beginning of 2015. People got fired then.
They did.
So,
They did.
I don't know. People, person, I don't know.
Lawant.
People, no. Yeah, people.
Lawant
Lots of
Mayo.
people. Offense
Yeah.
coordinator?
Oh, is that the offensive coordinator yet?
Yeah, I mean, I don't remember.
They're all. Yeah, it was. I don't know.
Yeah,
Well,
so,
everybody.
I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe. Guess what? We got a month and a half to figure it out. Month and a half. I
But
don't
the
know.
good news,
What?
you only have a few days till they play football again.
Oh no, I got it right. A ton of stuff. Yeah. Whatever. For John, I'm Justin. Stick with us for all your Lions coverage. I don't care.